Yo, what's up, y'all? This philosophical from the rap review room, y'all. I'm gonna be reviewing an artist that I can relate to, and if you haven't heard from him before, we're gonna be reviewing Brother Ali today, y'all. Cut to the intro. What's going on? What's going on, y'all? I first want to say I appreciate everybody that has liked and subscribed to the page, man. I try to engage with all the comments, man. Really appreciate everybody that has been showing love to the page. Also, if you're an up and coming artist and you want your music reviewed here on the channel, don't hesitate to reach out to me, whether that may be a track, an album, or an interview where we give love to our up and coming artists and review their tracks, albums, and interview and give love to our up and coming artists on this channel. All right, man. Today I'm going to be reviewing um, a track and an album by an artist that, man, I hope some of you guys are familiar with. And if you're not, then I'm going to help you get familiar with this guy, man. This is Brother Ali. Brother Ali is a dope artist, man. I've been following this guy since the Rites of Passage album, man. Um, he is legally, blind artist, right? And I just wonder some of his recording, his writing, some of his thought process. And when I first listened to him, that was really intriguing to me, really interesting to me, man. He was a part of the Rhyme Sayers group, Rhyme Sayers Records. Really, dope collective group there, label there, man. Really dope artist, man. And we're gonna be reviewing his track Immortilized that he did on the freestyle show Off the Radar. Shout out to them also. And at the end, I'm also gonna be reviewing his recent album that just came out, man. But that I think you guys should be definitely check out, man. Definitely good album here. Produced by Ant. Produced the whole album there. And I feel like it really showcases Brother Ali even more, right? Um, I've spoke about Brother Ali on Canvas 2 choices. I I felt like it was a little bit of a homage in the story that I wanted to compare. Definitely check that track. I'll have that down in the description box also. That I also wanted to give a homage to Brother Ali, man. And he's got some tracks on this album. I was like, man, if he does a remix, man, don't hesitate to reach out to me, man, because I think this album is dope and one of his best projects to date, of course. All right, so we're first gonna be reviewing Brother Ali Immortalized on Off the Radar Show, man. Let's get it. Let's see what this is, man.
Bismillah, Brother Ali, in the name of the one. Just a reminder that I stood eye to eye with my top five. Went line for line on 7 continents. Signed, fed 4 babies and 2 wives all our lives.
I went. I gotta rewind that. I gotta rewind that. Let's rewind that.
Line on 7 continents. Just a reminder that I stood eye to eye with my top five. Went line for line on 7 continents. Signed, fed 4 babies and 2 wives all our lives.
Those couple lines there signified a lot there, right? I went out of out my top five. I wonder who his top five is, right? I know a lot of people may not know who Brother Ali is, but this is a perfect way to get to know him. He even spoke about his personal life there. I fed 4 babies and 2 wives. Dope line there, man. Really dope line, man.
Our lives, no sponsors or cosigns, off rhymes, looking just like this, dressed like this, talking all Midwest like this. My left eye squint, I never bless one spliff or one drop sip. It's the fabric that I icon stitch, let it drip like Krylon tips, a tie-dye rinse. Who do I gotta convince? This mic defies science. Gotta
I like that line. This magnifies science, right? What he is doing, rapping blind, right? Free, even being on this show blind, man. That takes. I can relate to that because, on a personal note, that you know, I do have some blindness, right? And I think this relates to me as being able for his music to be blind, but also speak in a personal way. It's so like I feel that, man. And this is just him speaking into the mic like that, right? Also, look up Brother Ali, man. This dude is a dope dude, man. Dope dude, right? He has a traveling podcast. I know him and Ant are very good friends. They on a podcast together, man. And I'm gonna speak on this album in a few minutes, but really, really dope, man. To the fact that it's a science, it's an art to the way he has to rap being blind, man. That's dope to me, man. That's crazy. That's dope.
Got it all dialed in. I tug heartstrings like violins. All type of gems inside the lens. Tell any and all I offend to drop a pin. Drip collagen like ink inside of my pen. Then try to comprehend the heights that I ascend. The light that I can bring. The grimy side of things. The poet laureate. Glorious lore I spit. More vivid. Pouring from the old origins.
He spoke there, and what I just said was that speaking from like personal experiences, dark places, from the gutter, all of that, man. Right, and I feel this, man. I'm feeling this.
New Orleans, braid languages like Creole. Something like if Neo was a Creole. The servant leader, bleeding through your receiver. Seeker, cheatering on the edge of the ether. Respect professional procedure. Street preacher, authorized. I authored lines that made me immortalized.
Oh, a street preacher. I made lines that made me immortalized. Man.
La ilaha illallah.
Man, so I first want to say dope track, right? This track is also on the album Satisfied Soul, right? Dope track, dope track. I have that song on repeat. Um let's speak about this album. As I stated before, album is named Satisfied Soul, produced by Ant, who's also produced some heavy hitters too, right? Um we've got 17 songs on this album. And I first want to say, I'm going to let you guys know, this album is going to be in my top 20 albums of the year. It is probably going to be in my top 10. Top 10 albums of the year. And we're in March right now. And this album, he did something on this album. I felt he had been doing it on previous albums, but I feel like the the completeness, the kind of the lyrics, and I'm going to go over the track listing here in a few minutes. But just the melodic rapping he's doing on here, along with the smooth melodic production on here, it's amazing. The hooks on here are amazing, right? The whole album is a vibe. The whole album is kind of, if you don't know who Brother Ali is, this is a perfect introduction towards it, right? So let's go through some of this track listing, right? We got the intro with Yusan Bay. The only gripe I will say, I was like, man, I wish he would have had some features on this. I wish he would, but that's not a gripe. That's not a bad gripe or anything like that. It would have been perfect to have some features on this. And I'm gonna jokingly say, so we got Sanctified Soul, right? We had the intro here with Yusan Bay on it. Then we had Sanctified Soul. Perfect, 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 perfect song here, right? I love the song Sanctified Soul, Satisfied Soul. I love the hook on this. I love the hook on this, right? The song I got on repeat right now is Deep Cuts. Deep Cuts, Brother Ali. If you ever listen to this video if you come across my channel and you're listening to this, if you would like a remix on this, please don't hesitate to give me a call, man. Reach out to me and I'll definitely lay a remix. This is an amazing track. This is one of my favorite tracks on this album. I have 3 to 4 amazing tracks on this album where I have it on repeat. It is an amazing this track right here, right? Deep Cuts, amazing, right? Another track that is fire. Higher Learning at the Skyway, right? This is the educated intuition, the song that I felt this is what you're gonna get on a lot of Brother Ali albums, right? Drum, DRUM, dope. Beat is dope. And I feel like Deep Cuts, we're kind of getting into a production that's like it's a little bit more sped up. Drums, of course, no pun intended. Piano. There's some soul behind this, and I was just like, man, I'm feeling this. I'm liking this, right? The counts is a perfect song. He basically counting and rapping a way of how many times, how many people have counted him out. Love that. Love that. Cast aside, repeat. Love this track. Also speaks about how many times he's been cast aside and speaking about how he has defeated the odds, man. I should say. Repeat. This is a song on repeat. Ocean of Rage. Dope track. Dope track. Repeat. Right? Under the Stars was a dope track also. And now we're getting into the production where it kind of slows down a little bit, right? Personal was cool. Two Dudes was kind of, he speaks about his friendships with Ant and things like that. That was a dope track. Better But Us, repeat. This is a repeat track. Love this track. Dope, dope, dope track, right? Name of the One. I will say this is probably my least favorite as far as production, but I like the lyrics on this. So Immortilized, we just heard that. Dope track. Repeat. Head, Heart, Hands. I want to say this right now. Outside of deep cuts, outside of Cast Aside the Counts, this is probably the best song I've heard that I like of Brother Ali. The very best song. This goes back to the beat is fire. Beat is dope. The hook. Amazing beat, man. I felt this, man. Like I was watching this. We were listening to this album in the car with my wife, man. We just broke down and like really spoke about this track. So I thank you again. If you ever want to do a remix on this track, Brother Ali, don't hesitate to reach out to me, man. And I'm all in all seriousness, man. This is a dope track, right? As I said, Immortalized, dope track, man. That's a dope track. Mysterious Things, Handwriting are cool tracks, and Sing Myself Whole, repeat, right? So we've got 17 tracks, and I've spoke about previous albums, long albums, and I've said that you've got to have to where there's got to be a certain variety of music on here, right? I'm not saying like I am saying that Brother Ali does deserve your listen, does deserve kind of your attention. Definitely, man. This guy is like, do your homework on this guy, right? If and let me know if you guys are a fan of Brother Ali. If you've heard of Brother Ali, man, just the writing, the way he's recording, kind of the things he's saying from a personal standpoint, man, I felt this album. I'm giving this album a 9. This album will be in my top 10 uh top this will be in the top 10 as far as top 20 albums of the year of 2025. No doubt. And we're in March. No doubt. No doubt. So big shout out to you, Brother Ali, man. Like I said, if you would like to do a remix on some of these songs, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Dope tracks, man. I've got these songs on repeat, man. You did your thing on this album. Shout out to you also, Ant. I think you guys have amazing chemistry on this album. It just fits. It fits, right? All right. Like I said, man, I really appreciate you guys continuing to like and subscribe to the page, man. Continue to do that. I try to engage with all the comments that I can. Also, if you're an up and coming artist and you want your music reviewed here, don't hesitate to reach out. As whether it may be a track, an album, or interview, where we review albums, as I just did on this channel, where we give love to our up and coming artists. All right, I'm philosophical from the rap review room, y'all. I'm out. Peace, y'all.